Welcome to an uplifting moment. Our theme, Beyond Measure. Whenever I start a woodworking project, one of the first tools I grab is my tape measure. My wife Diane does much the same when she starts a sewing project, retrieving her tape measure ribbon from her sewing kit. If I want to roughly measure a large area, I step it off, toe to heel, because my foot is, coincidentally, a foot long. When I decide to bake something, one of the first things I do is get out the measuring cups. I regularly weigh myself on a scale, though not right after a holiday, no reason ruining a good celebration. When I'm sick, Diane gets out the thermometer. So much of daily living involves measuring. Almost everything we can experience with our five senses can be measured in one way or another, and often has to be. However, blogger Daniel Taylor in his Neither Nor blog quotes the Talmud for a right perspective on measuring. Quote, "Blessing is found neither in a matter that is weighed, nor in a matter that is measured, nor in a matter that is counted." Unquote. When I gave the quote some thought, I realized how true it is. The really big blessings of life are beyond measuring. Daniel Taylor observes that as wonderful as science is, quote, "it explores the fringes of reality, not its heart and core," unquote. That's a different way of looking at everything. What we can experience with our five senses, what we can measure, is the, quote, "fringes of reality, not its heart and core," unquote. We often think that the tangible is more real and the intangible less real, but it's really the other way around. What's most important is not our house, car, bank account, school grades, or a set of sports scores, the tangibles. What's most important are the intangibles, relationships, beauty, goodness, hope, faith, and other aspects of life that can't be measured, weighed, or counted. Two of the houses I grew up in and two of the school buildings I attended no longer exist. However, the relationships, the memories, the learning, and experiences that took place in those structures still impact my life. At the top of the list of intangibles is our relationship with God. He's spirit and can't be sensed by our five senses, nor can he be measured in any way. He's made everything tangible and sustains it all, though he's beyond it all. He's even beyond being measured by time, for he's eternal. Yes, God has made us material beings in a material universe, and so we're meant to enjoy and use it in good ways. But the focus of our existence is to be centered on God himself, developing a relationship with him, serving him by moving forward his micro agenda for us and his macro agenda for his kingdom of heaven. You can't measure the value of that, for it's beyond measure. 2 Corinthians 4:18 says, "So we fix our eyes on not what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Thank you for joining me for this an uplifting moment.